In this great nation, there are 2,600 Gregg's locations, but there are not 2,600 Gregg's items. There are actually far less. We went to 2 different Gregg's today to buy every single sweet treat you can buy from a Gregg's, and all in the name of promoting my new album somehow. How can we put this back to promoting my album?
It's blue.
It's blue. It's blue, like my album, which you can pre-order now over on jamesmarriottmusic.com. Vinyl, CD, tape, gnarly. That's a different song that is out right now and not on my album. So I asked Sam behind the camera to go and pick up the Gregg's for me today while I was doing other work, you know, business. And I'm sure nothing weird happened while he was picking up Gregg's. No awkward conversations.
Could I get one of every sweet thing, please?
No weird references to me as his employer.
They say he's on Ozempic, but I think he's really trying to fight the old allegations with getting all of this.
And only buying items relevant to this video. So let's get started with this little number on top. This is just a is this your lunch? Did you put this on the business? So I'm paying for your lunch now, am I? Well, go on, go ahead then. If you're so hungry, have a little bite. Go on, have a little bite if you're so hungry. God, how am I going to pay for all of this? It's, people need to buy my album. I think that might be what it is, Sam. We have some baked goods that are kind of breakfasty, so I feel like maybe we should start with a little breakfast. What do you say, Sam? Croissant. Ooh, now, come closer, come closer. You didn't jump. I thought you'd jump. I thought you'd be upset that there was like a croissant. Bro, just start going. I'm not mad for it. I'll be honest. Have you ever had the canned croissants? They're like in a can and then you just kind of throw them in the oven and they go, whoop. This is not better than the little croissant that I tried in my little video, which you should watch after you watch this video. And for that reason, I can't really put this in Scran. I would eat it, but because I feel like it is probably more expensive than its little alternative, but it's not giving me that zesty fervor that the little croissant gave me. For that reason, it's going in ban. We could go ban for ban. Hold up. We could go Scran for Scran. We could go ban for ban. No, maybe we could go for because tasty. Oh, do you want to know who today's sponsor is? I already said it. It's Odoo. Today's video is sponsored by Odoo, the all-in-one management software that provides business owners with a range of applications to simplify the day-to-day management of their businesses. We're talking invoicing, accounting, project management, inventory, website creation, and much more. And your first app is free for life with unlimited hosting and support. The signature application, for example, makes signing, sending, and managing your documents far easier. For example, this legal document that I plan on sending to Taylor Swift to make sure she doesn't release an album on the 13th of June when I release Don't Tell the Dog. You can customize each document by dragging and dropping fields. You can specify who should complete each field, Taylor Swift, make them optional or mandatory, determine the order of signatories, Taylor Swift first, and send automatic reminders to recipients to avoid delays. I've sent 10 so far. She must be busy. Signing is super quick. You can create your own signature with handwriting or by scanning a copy, and people can access the documents and review them on any device, signing them electronically in just a few clicks. Taylor just hasn't gotten around to it yet. But still, I will track the progress of my document, seeing here that it is still pending. It may not be signed, but at least I know that it hasn't been declined yet, and I'll receive a notification whenever she does sign it. The signatures are securely recorded, and they meet legal requirements as they comply with electronic signature standards in over 100 countries, including Europe and the US. And Odoo allows you to send and sign your documents for free with its first application offer, which is free for life and includes unlimited hosting and support. So get started now for free by clicking the link in my description, and thank you to Odoo for sponsoring this video. We have the pain au chocolat. Now this is really some joy. That line of chocolate, that chocolatey little vein that I'm just gonna get really right up against with my mouth. That does very, very, very little for me. I'm lying. I'm really enjoying that. That is not a normal way to eat a pain au chocolat, is it? I feel like people are gonna get upset with me for doing that. Well, keep crying, pussies. I'm going ban. I feel like we're gonna have so many better snacks today. And for that reason, I'm gonna be harsh on Gregg's. Yeah, we will start with the donuts. Well, let's do the strawberry sprinkle first. So this is the Homer Simpson donut, as we call it here on the James Marriott channel. I hope it's made with dough. Give me more here. Give me more. You didn't watch The Simpsons.
No, genuinely, like.
Tell me with a straight face you've never seen The Simpsons. That is the biggest load of horse shit. You weren't allowed. Okay, come on camera. We have to know why. Come on, why weren't you allowed to watch The Simpsons?
My mum wouldn't let me when I was little.
Why? And you've not, to this day...
Because they smoked it.
How many cigarettes did you have yesterday? I believe you said 25. Oh my God, that's so good. In terms of this style of donut, that's up there with one of the best ones I've ever had. For that reason, I'm gonna put it in Scran, but I'm not gonna put it in Shazam! And Matthew will have cut me out and done a really cool edit with that, and I won't look ridiculous. And now he's gonna play it back with me not edited, and I will look ridiculous. Shazam! My mouth is so dry from carbohydrate, which is ironic, because you'd think something with the word hydrate, get your hands off, get your dirty mitts off. You'd think something with the word hydrate in it would hydrate you, but it doesn't. It makes your mouth dry. Should we go for the regular old jam? Let's go for the regular old jam. Let's try and get a bit with the jam in it. We got the two pincers here where they probe inside of the donut to fill it with a nice creamy filling. I do like that. I think supermarkets have better quality donuts than that. It's going in bad. I'm not happy so far. And I like a sweet treat. Tell him, Sam. Oh, don't fucking tell him then. Yeah, that's fine. You can also just be silent. You're meant to like be my like content wingman. You're meant to go, yeah, he like a sweet treat.
I was focused on the video.
What's this one?
Pink.
Yes, I can fucking see, Sam.
Pink jammy.
Pink jammy. I wish something pink would jammy up my arse. So it's a jam donut, but with a icing on top. No. No. It's too distinct from the original jam donut, in my opinion. I like the icing sugar that you dust on a regular jam donut, and we're losing that just to have something with a bit too much sweetness over the top. For that reason, it is in a ban for me. And I know I'm sounding very negative, and maybe I'm just in a bad mood, guys. Maybe I'm in a bad mood today because you haven't bought my Wickle album yet. QR code. There. In the middle of the screen, you can't miss it. But no, I am just holding them to a higher standard, and I know there will be things in this video that I absolutely adore. Now, I'm sure a lot of the comments are gonna be asking, why aren't you doing everything in Gregg's? Like, why aren't you buying every item? And there's a reason. There is a reason. There are so many things from Gregg's with beans in them. And I just felt like if I did the sweet treats one, we could just not talk about it, and we could avoid the elephant in the room, and I wouldn't have to go through an actual phobia on my YouTube channel. But what could we say to people about likes or some kind of goal for me to do it with the savoury items? Four likes. 4 views? For what?
Titty-thousand.
4 titty-thousand. 4 titty-thousand. The caramel custard donut. I'm not a huge custard guy. The caramel's not overly sweet. It's definitely not salted caramel, but it's not like sickly caramel that you get in dairy milk. For that reason, it's grand. Very rare addition, because I wouldn't usually get a caramel donut. I'd usually be a jam man. I'd usually be a jamming it in. I usually be a jamming along to Don't Tell the Dog, my album, which comes out on June 13th. But that is the first box of donuts. I'm gonna go ahead and put them behind Kiwi, knowing that I will probably never see these ever again. Triple chocolate donut, oh. You know what that means? Is you're still just holding the donut. Wait, put it down. There's not only chocolate on the outside and chocolate on the outside, there's chocolate on the inside. That's not chocolate, it's fucking cream. Where's the triple? That's actually really nice, Gran. Really enjoyed that. Oh no, it's not. Fuck off, is it an apple pie? Apple strudel. I really hate apple sweet treats. I remember, I have a little story time. That's bad. Next up. Oh no, go ahead, clean your camera. No, I'm not waiting.
Sorry, you breathed on it.
I breathed on your camera, did I? Was that when you put it in my face? This is a... what the fuck is this? Why is it wet? Custard slice. Really, they couldn't come up with a better name of a sliced thing that is full of custard. Oh my fucking... how am I meant to hold this? Bro, this looks like a stick of butter. What the fuck is this? Look, okay, get close here. The fucking pastry is so thin. Oh. Bro, I couldn't even get a bite. It just collapsed in on my teeth. Holy fuck. That's gotta be a fork number. Because it's got, like, the pastry is almost crispy. So it has this really weird mix of two textures. You're gonna tell me you like it. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I'm putting it in ban. Do you wanna wash your hands? Oh my fucking God. You like walk into Greg's, you're like, hey, can I get that oiled up custard slice, please? Let's have the boring ones now. What's this? Oh, caramel crispy. They really do have boring things.
Please, can I have a caramel crispy? Yummy, yummy. Time for my lunch break. For my caramel crispy.
Wow. Oh, that's giving me the pizzazz that I needed from my day. I'm like straight up bouncing on it now. Shazam! I could make you drop the camera if I could. It's very crispy. Very impressed by it. Congratulations. Fruity flapjack. Jack's got a fruity flap. I'll be all up in it, you know. I don't like fruits like this. Currants are not an ideal thing for me, but I will take a bite with, just make sure I get some currants. Ban. Oh my God. It ages me. Eating stuff like that literally ages me. I got another joke. The CEO, no, fuck. Did you know that the former CEO of IKEA is now the president of Sweden?
He's still assembling his cabinet.
He's still, have I already told you that joke?
Like, this must be the 4th time.
I was playing a game of chess with one of my mates, right? And he makes this crazy move, right? And all of a sudden he's done a check on me, right? I look up from the table, I go, let's make this interesting. So we stop playing chess. I got him, you laughed a little bit. Why did you buy 4 of these?
They didn't have one.
They didn't have one? No, they had 4, clearly. So there is one in here. You're telling me you couldn't get a singular millionaire shortbread?
Genuinely, no.
Okay. Scran, I love a millionaire shortbread. You know what? Don't show me. I'm putting these in my cupboard. Don't show anyone. I can't believe you only managed to get one. That's crazy, guys. Scran. It's not better than the Boots one, right? Like I remember the Boots meal deal back in the day had the millionaire shortbread, and you had to pay a little bit more for the Boots meal deal to get the millionaire shortbread, but it was so worth it. I just think the millionaire shortbread is fantastic. I'm not going to give it Shazam, even though flavor-wise it probably is a Shazam, because I just think it would be cheating a little bit, because obviously it's fantastic. God, you really do follow me around like a little lemming, don't you? Should we do the Yum Yums? Or should we finish on the Yum Yum? No, we'll do the Yum Yum now. I feel like if I leave the Yum Yum too long, again, why did you get 2 of these?
They only came in 2.
You are lying to me, aren't you? Because all of these look individual on the front. It literally says it's a sharing box. Oh, fine. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna clean it and eat it. I hoovered today. It's fine. Do you actually want a bite? Have a bite.
That's actually really grossed me out.
Really? What's wrong with that? We've had sex. That's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and slam a Scran on that. I do enjoy that, but there must be so many calories in that thing. Like, it is just covered in sugar. Like, actually, from head to toe, it is just full of it. Let's do the little creamy numbers next. The little, what was I doing there? You know the buns which you fill with cream? I'm not helping myself.
Custard slice.
God, hold on, Sam. Give me a second. I should call her. No, that's like fucking bread. That's like a hot dog. That's like a stale hot dog bun. That was really not enjoyable. It's a shame because the filling's actually really nice. It is like an actual bread bun. It doesn't have like a softness to it. It's very... Hold on, let me get a spoon out. No iced bun should be making this noise. You see what I mean? That's nuts. That's like actually...
Daddy, chill.
That's like a low frequency boom to that. Not a fan of that. But let's try its chocolate eclair version, which I'm sure now, because I'm holding it and it feels nicer. You hear that? Higher frequency. And watch this. The flavor. Oh my f***ing God. You got it. You simply must. Is that not delightful as an eclair? Is it not, does it not just like wash over you?
It's very nice.
Is that it? It's very nice. You gave me the job. I spoke about being that feeling of just being overwhelmed with flavor, and you came into the shop like this. It is very nice. Oh God.
Why you gotta put me on the spot like that?
Yeah, sorry, man. I'll not do that in the future. Next, off, we've got another one of the custard slices. Why do we have so many of them? I mean, it is slightly different. It's kind of got like a jam base. What is this? We're gonna call it the jammy custard slice. Ban. It's not. No. It's better. I feel like I need sincere cutlery to enjoy that. And that's not what I want from a Gregg's. I want to be able to grab it and go, move on, maybe share it with a friend. And I just don't feel like I'm getting that from the custard slices. They're really, really difficult to have. So for that reason, that's also going in bad, although the flavor definitely was there in a much stronger capacity than our previous custard slice. Maybe they have different custard slices in every Gregg's. Let us know. If you frequent a Gregg's and your custard slice has a little bit of something else on it, a little bit of lemon maybe, a little zest. Ooh, that is a pink square. What is that?
Pink slice.
Pink slice, is that what we're calling it? It is not on the fucking website. Where are you buying these things? This is just not on the website. Oh, it's boring. Kind of almondy. It's got like an almond butter thing going on in here. It's not fantastic. Let's go that far. I think you must have like popped into some child's birthday party because I've never seen this in a Gregg's before in my life. It is a muffin with a little spaceship on the top. I want to have the spaceship. Whose child's birthday party did you fucking go to for this? I need to stop licking my fingers while I talk about children. Bad on both of those. I'm starting to feel horrendously sick. But we will continue with one of my least favorite desserts, the Belgian bun. I mean, we've got to go for the glacier cherry. We'll ping that off on the side. God, off. I feel like someone's just grabbed a fruit that has gone off, opened my mouth up forcibly, taken the fruit and just dragged it along my tongue and gone, you like that? Have another. And done it again. And then added some kind of icing. It's just not fun. I'm not like bouncing off the wall of excitement as I am when I have a little sweet treat like a donut. Like if I have a little donut, I'm like, ooh, yay, I had a donut today, that's lovely. I'm gonna, not much in my day will change. I will actually feel a little bit sick later, but in this moment, I'm really enjoying this. Whereas that, I don't feel the enjoyment, but I know I'm having a naughty treat. And when I have a naughty treat, I want to just enjoy every waking moment of it. I'm gonna be doing that with the chocolate muffin, guys. Although it looks kind of burnt. Why did you get a burnt one? Sam, I told you this was my favorite. It's still quite nice, Scram. We should go inside a little bit here. Because usually there's a sweet treat right in the middle. Oh, there it is. A little moosey number in the bottom there. A little bit of moisture in there. I've made a video before about like the kind of pornographic food content that some people make. I'm getting dangerously close to that. Shall I take off my clothes? Do you want me to take off my clothes, Kiwi? Shall I take off we can take off all my clothes and just enjoy some sweet treats. He was shaking his head at me, I had to stop. Let's go on to lemon. On the flip side, if there is any liquid inside of this lemon, that is a huge turn off. There is. Is it lemony? Oh, fuck off. Oh, fucking God. But let me try the icing on the top because that's quite fun. Nice little lemon cake, but the bit in the middle is almost sour. It feels like I'm in a sour lollipop. Ban. Too lemony. All my lemon lovers out there are going to be upset at me. Oh, it's too lemony. You bought a lemon muffin. I don't give a shit about your feelings. This is all about me. In it, Sam. No?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Do we just ignore it? You just not paying attention?
No, sorry.
You just clock.
What was the question?
You just clocked out. My ego's through the floor, Kiwi. Not really through the floor. Finally, the cookies. Oh, we've actually got a large selection of cookies here. Milk chocolate cookie, a white chocolate cookie, and a double chocolate cookie. Now, this is usually my favorite, so we're gonna start with this, my least favorite. Bam. No cookie should be doing that. It should be bending in the middle. Bit more of a bend going on here. I've got a little bit more hope. I'm gonna take a bite from the middle. No. Bam. Too bready. It shouldn't be breaking that easy. No. Too bready, overcooked. I want my cookies soft and almost like somewhere between a solid and a liquid. The cookies in general get a big old ban individually. Ban. How are we doing on the ranking right now, Matthew? Show us and give us a little walkthrough with an audio file, Matthew. And I'll nod and go,
All right, so you've scrammed 7, banned 15, Shazammed 1, and if we're including the things that I've cut out, you've plugged your album 20 times.
Interesting insight there, Matthew. Thank you so much for offering your thoughts. I've just given him so much more work. Jammy Dodger. We love you, Jammy Dodger. But it doesn't have... Jammy Dodgers have a second bit, don't they, usually? So this is more of just like a jam dodge. Okay, we're gonna have to get to the middle. This with a T would go off. I also like that it's a bit more bitter. Like the jam is a little bit more taut, which I think a regular Jammy Dodger does not cover. That and a little hot beverage at night. Bam, love that. Next up, the gingerbread man. Famous as being one of the worst baked goods that the British have to offer. It's just not good. Do you like it? Do you like a gingerbread man? Of course you do. Of course, look, come here. He looks like someone who would enjoy a gingerbread man, don't you? I love the fact that you can eat the head first, and then you kill him, and then you make window. Get off my shot. Get out my scene. That's actually really nice. Scran. Maybe it's all from my childhood, you know. Like maybe that last time I had a gingerbread man, there was an argument in the house, or... Oh yeah, no, go ahead. I was trying to have a moment. I was trying to have a moment there. And you know what? The last snack for today, guys... Why are you looking at me? Bro out the window was looking at me. The last snack for today, guys, it's you. You're the last snack for today. Do you want to know why, Sam? Because you at home, You're a star. You're a little star. Oh, this kind of looks like I'm munching on you. That's kind of weird. This is a Christmas snack. We're halfway through the year. You're a star though, guys. So I'm gonna give you a scran, and you're only a star if you buy my album, actually. I take it back. Let's. And the last one is someone who's bought my album. Do you wanna know why, Sam? Because you're a star. There you go. We did it again, but we did it correct this time. But you could be a star if you buy my album. Go to my website, jamesmarriottmusic.com. Thank you to Odoo for sponsoring this video. It's been wonderful. And I've been James Marriott. Why are you looking at my